Well, good afternoon. This is Russell with Russell Does Stuff. My name's Russell, and I work 6 hours on Monday, 6 hours on Tuesday, and whatever I don't get done, I'll finish up on Wednesday. This Wednesday I had to work, I think, an hour and a half because I didn't get everything done, which is all right. Didn't have too much rain this week. Rain was later on in the afternoon. So I'm here in Arcadia with my two doggies. Wife's getting some produce right now. And then I'm headed over to the Western supply store to get me a new work hat. Maybe two work hats. I haven't decided yet. Well, the reason why I'm making this video is this. When my lawn equipment was stolen, there's two parts to the lawsuit. So when someone steals something from you and they tell you that the police, when they tell the police that you gave it to them, the police will tell you it becomes a civil matter. So I had to pay almost $400 to file a civil suit against Brandon, who stole all my stuff. And then I donated a lot of stuff and money to the attorney that is helping me with that case, going to court, doing all the paperwork correctly and stuff. And as I've mentioned in some past videos, Jeff Rapkin, he's my attorney, who signed on to help me with this civil suit against Brandon for free. And he lost his house in the hurricane and has been living in a one-bedroom apartment with his autistic daughter and his wife. I think she has a little autism too. So they lost their house in Hurricane Ian. So he had a major surgery done on him January or so, and he had to get like 6 inches of his intestine removed. So he's recovering from that, and he found out in April, I closed my eyes when I think, that he has prostate cancer. So he's drained. He's on hormone medication right now, and he's getting ready for another surgery so that they can start him on, I guess, the radiation treatment and stuff. So I have decided not to pursue the second part of the lawsuit, which is damages and to try to get the other equipment back. Now, the second part of the lawsuit, he could get violated. He's on probation right now for some charges he didn't tell me he had on him when I hired him. So I've decided to drop the second part of the lawsuit against Brandon. I had primed Jeff with the thought of doing that a few times a couple months ago. I said, hey, you want to just forget the whole thing and move on? And he says, no, I want to go full steam ahead. What he did to you was awful, and I still want to help you with that. So I asked him again 2 weeks ago if he wanted to put it aside, and he looked me right in the eyes, and he said that would really help me out a lot because he's got a lot of doctor's appointments to go to, and he is very, very weak and doesn't have a lot of strength and energy and stuff right now. So I shook his hand, and I ended my pursuit of justice and damages, etc., from Brandon. So I'm not going to pursue my pound of flesh anymore with him. We're going to let it go. And if he was feeling good, didn't have cancer and stuff, I was still thinking along these lines of letting it go. I've learned my lesson. Be careful who you hire and who you get into your life, and learn from my mistakes. Don't give your keys to your car to people. Don't let people borrow your stuff. Make sure you fully vet people, run background checks and stuff like that. So that's my decision, and that's what I'm gonna do. And when I say I'm gonna do something, my word is my bond. And thought I'd give everybody a quick update on that. So, well, this is Russell with Russell Does Stuff, and appreciate all my subscribers, and we'll catch you on the next one.